Welcome everyone to Madden football. We've made it to the wild card in the playoffs. Let's go play. So we're playing against the Rams by the looks of it. Los Angeles Rams. And it's do or die. That's the entire playoffs. You win, you move on. You lose, you're done. Single game elimination. See if we can do this.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of Wildcard Weekend on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get.
All right, so we're receiving first.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Gotta get to the other side at least.
Back to throw now on first down. That one taken in by Carlos Henderson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
It's what we like.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there.
For a second, I thought it was
intercepted. But you and I both know
that looks a lot better from that angle.
And worked hard to make it happen.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Into heavy traffic,
oh,
and it's
no,
intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
That sucked. We're in good position for at least a field goal.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And work with me here. Is this overhyped or not? You've got a warm weather team on the road in January.
And just our goals on either end of it. Come on, get it back, boys. There we go. At the 49, that's not bad. Not a bad spot to start.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
There we go.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
You mean fight for the football. There was lots of room.
Perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there.
That's okay.
2nd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete.
Good job,
That's
boys.
Henderson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play.
Okay, boys, we got to get a touchdown here. Whatever way it takes.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game.
Come on, let's go! What? 90!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
That's okay.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, let's go! Brad 38!
They're going to look to throw. That is caught.
There we go.
And it's a Packer touchdown.
I was looking for Cobb, too.
Randall Cobb, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, so it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like.
Come on, boys, get it. Don't let them get a touchdown. Fuck you, boys.
Here we go! What?
He'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Watch the pass. Here we go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
They run. Montgomery. And
Come on, get over it. There you go.
40 at the 38-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go! What? 90! What? 90! What?
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
No,
Throwing over the
good
middle,
job.
And it's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go! Brad 38! Brad 38! What?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. On the crossing route, complete.
There we go.
It's Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Cubs are man.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
On play action, they'll throw. And nearly picked off.
Damn.
Surprising
Good,
to see a
good,
defender of
good.
his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Here we go. What? 90. What? 90. What?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Good job. Good job.
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38.
Back to throw. Touchdown!
Nice. Good
Jimmy
job, boys.
Graham, 30 yards. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
All right. Field goal is good. And we got it back, and this time they didn't get a touchdown, which is awesome. And we're still in the second quarter, still in the first half.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's able to get this one out
Not
closer
much,
to
but
midfield across the
that's
45.
something.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Come on, let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
No.
Gets
There
it
we
out
go.
the
Good.
middle of the column. And they're able to work this to the 25 before
Oh,
it's all
no, a
said
flag.
and done.
Hopefully not against us.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Okay.
Officials so
Accept.
cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah,
Automatic
you're
first
right.
down.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or
Minute
not.
warning.
Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta.
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to take it in.
Touchdown. Yeah.
In for the score. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Three drives in a
No matter
row,
how it
3
comes about,
touchdowns.
When you get good
only
field
fucked up
position,
the first
you
drive.
have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Can we get it back before the end of the first stretch? And we did. Oh my God, we must have got an interception. No, that's our 14.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And nearly picked
Nope,
off.
no good.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, a ball batted in the air, now it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Fuck.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Fuck, Adams. What the hell, boy?
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
Well, they have the option to at least get a field goal, pretty much. And they got their touchdown.
Here we go! What? 90!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Cobb. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Why can't I do this in the season?
They'll set up a throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henderson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore
Automatic first
how
down.
you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Here we go! What? 90! What? 90!
They'll drop to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
3 points. Okay, if you want to do a 3-pointer, go ahead. We're only 1 yard away, but sure, I would have done a run.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, incomplete.
No.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
They'll set up to throw. Launching one for Henderson.
No.
Almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I think the
guys, we don't
defensive
wanna
fellas
punt
got
this.
the memo,
We don't wanna punt
and they
yet all
decided
day.
to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put
Here we
people
go.
on him.
White 90. White 90.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got
There we
Adams
go.
on the hookup. 20. Touchdown.
Oh my God, that was an amazing
Devontae
run.
Adams,
Amazing play.
65 yards.
3rd down,
The Packers add
and
6 to their
we
lead.
get a touchdown.
Always important to get the first
From
score
our
of the
end
second
to their
half.
end.
Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
See how the Rams do. Can they come back? Well, they got their touchdown. But they didn't get the extra.
Here we go.
I don't know if they went for it.
Red 38. Punt.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35.
Nice.
It's a big play that time for the Packers. 46 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their
was
receiver
kinda
to be just a
holding my
little bit
breath,
better
too.
than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38. Punt.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his
Good
man
job.
complete over the middle.
Another first down.
That's Cobb. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21
386 yards. Holy shit. This is a big game for us.
And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field
It's
goal.
1st and goal, not 2nd and goal.
Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They'll look to throw. That is
There we go, touchdown.
And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute.
We're proving that we deserve the division. Oh, good spot to start. The 49. Their side.
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38. Punt.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
That was Cobb, too. Yes, that is my
Personal
favorite
foul.
target.
Face mask. Defense.
Yeah, we're
So
taking
they'll
it.
take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face
Automatic
mask.
first down.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
Let's go. White 90.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the
Damn
ball
it.
loose and brings up second down.
Damn it, boy.
Get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
What are you
plays from
doing?
it here. He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. An agile move, but not
Nothing.
a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. Only a yard
1
of the
yard.
pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
We've done it. We did a 3rd and 9 and got a touchdown from our side of the half.
Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They'll look to throw here. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken
Damn it.
down. They sack him back
Sacked.
at the 33-yard
Oh, well.
line.
We'll take the field goal.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to
Yep.
what you said in the beginning.
I was
A great
trying to
job
throw it.
defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh well, we got our field goal. Still up by 21. Starting at our 37.
Let's go.
That's a good spot to start.
Red 38.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Now a run with Montgomery. And he'll get this
Oh,
up
almost,
past the 45 to the 47. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Just need a catch, boys. Just need a catch.
Come on, let's go. White 90.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he finds
There we
Jimmy
go.
Graham. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And down he goes on
Oh,
the pressure
fuck.
from the Rams defense. Samson Abukum in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
That's okay, boys. That's okay.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
3rd and 12. Let's at least get it up to.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Decent.
They've got a
chance of
3rd down
field
now
goal.
as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Okay, if you want to run it, we'll run it.
Three down. Hey, come on, let's go. White 90.
Now Montgomery. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
So we'll go for a field
Good,
goal.
strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to...
Yep, good goal. There we go. Another field goal. And they went for a field goal as well. Only 37 seconds left in this.
Here we go.
Yeah.
White 90.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to
What?
escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald.
Come on, boys.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the
I
screen
don't know why they're
operates
going for
against the blitz, if you have the
surprised
blitz
they're not.
called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And he's going to be taken down.
And
here
that's
with
the
a
end of the
penalty
game
flag on
anyways.
the field.
The fuck, he had an interception at the end. That
Illegal
goes
block in the
against my
back.
stats.
Offense.
So that one.
And that's game anyways. Okay, anytime now. Okay, anytime. I don't know what's going on with this game right now. So we won it, but what's going on, I don't know. It's like it's frozen or something. I should have just not even thrown it. I should have just let the time go out. Alright, so that's the end of the game, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and have a good day.